All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Kaspa community. Appreciate you guys as always for sticking around, showing tremendous amount of love. Continue supporting. You will see a continuation of these updates, but let's get right in today's update. So I'm sure if you hold cryptocurrencies in your portfolio and you saw, Monday approach, you saw the broader market, go into green, and I'm pretty confident that, majority of your portfolio also saw a little bit of an uptick within, the portfolio itself. Because Monday started off on a beautiful note. We saw Bitcoin making its way up to $66,000, which of course is going to have an impact on the broader market. And as we are going into Tuesday now, the same momentum is still carrying on. But with that said, I have been reading the comments, guys. Trust me, I read the comments. And basically, I know a lot of people are going to come out and say, there we go, Kaspa still hasn't done absolutely anything. And some people are starting to call Kaspa, the XRP. Again, I think, people let the emotions get to themselves, completely forget at the fact that how much Kaspa is up over the course of the last 1 year. Right now, it's definitely still seeing the lag, and that has not changed at all. Because if you're looking at the last 24 hours, you're still seeing Kaspa in the red. So let's take a look at it. And just speaking about in the red, if you're even looking at it on the weekly time frame, it's only up 1.3%. And if you're looking at it on the monthly time frame, Kaspa is actually down 21.9%, while the broader market is up quite substantially if you're looking at it even on the monthly time frame. Looking at the price, 13.56 cents, up 0.1%. So, only up very tiny amount. Pretty much, I wouldn't say, a big move. But down 2.4% in Bitcoin comparative, again, shouldn't really be a surprise because Bitcoin has seen a beautiful bounce, which of course is going to have, an impact. Market cap 3.37 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at about $37.3 million. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. If you're looking at Bitcoin, Bitcoin dominance is sitting at 58.10%. So not much has changed, but could pretty much break towards a new yearly high. Would not be a big shocker to me. Reason as to why, a lot of people are going to come out and say, well, Bitcoin dominance is up so much, but why is the broader market going up so much with it? Because Bitcoin has seen a substantial bounce. When this does tend to happen, this will kind of have a positive impact on altcoins that you're seeing right now. But Bitcoin, guys, this is the king of the market at the end of the day. We really need to understand what has been happening for Bitcoin since the beginning of the year. A lot of people will fail to understand how well Bitcoin is holding. And what I mean by that is look at the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. Bitcoin obviously had to drop below the 23.6 few times, but never dropped into the 0.50. And that speaks for the momentum that Bitcoin has for itself. And it's still making its way back up to the highs of like 66K. And we actually saw Bitcoin hit $66,648, saw a little bit of a retracement, but this move is something that we needed to see. So it wouldn't come as a surprise to me if we break out, but at the same time, what we need to be remembering is the elections are coming up. Uncertainty is still quite high, believe it or not. So if we were to see another fake out, I mentioned this in the SUI update, that would not come as a complete surprise to me. But nonetheless, a great move for Bitcoin. And speaking about Kaspa, look at this, guys. The lag is definitely being felt. We did make our way, of course, above that key resistance again. Obviously, let's give it some credit on that point of view, making its way back above this key. And yes, I repeat, key resistance. And we're actually sitting above there right now. And what's really interesting to see is we actually did see that key resistance turn into support just a few hours ago. And as of now, the price is sitting above here. Obviously, if you were to ask me where I would personally think the price of Kaspa price should be, I think it should be in the 78.6 or the 61.8 at least. But obviously, that's not the case. So right now, we need to understand what's happening with the price of Kaspa right now. There's significant, I repeat, significant amount of resistance on its way as it's trying to break towards the upside, and it just does not have the buying pressure that it needs for itself to actually get back into the 78.6, which of course, a lot of people that have been here for the last 12 to 14 months have seen the price action of Kaspa are probably completely confused why Kaspa is doing this, but that's just the reality. And again, it's a 13.3% move for the price of cash to let alone get into the 78.6, and the buying pressure is just not there. You're seeing tremendous amount of green across the board right now, but Kaspa still has seen that lag, and obviously I would not want this to happen. But if we were to see a fake out, now let me tell you this: let's say Bitcoin sees a fake out, whales come and manipulate the markets once again, and we do see another potential retest down to 60K. It would be an 8.5% drop, right? Where would this put, realistically speaking, the price of Kaspa? Usually, we know altcoins tend to go down double what Bitcoin does. So let's just say, Kaspa drops down 12%. Where would the price be? The price would be at 11.9%. So this would put the price lower than August 5th. So obviously, again, no one wants to see this happening, but we need to remember this. Lags can impact moves like this, especially if you see Bitcoin seeing big volatile moves. So let's see what happens. Again, I obviously don't want to have that happen to the price of Kaspa, but we need to understand it from that point of view. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.